All right. So this is Dragon Ball Z Butoden 2. So Super Butoden 2. Well, I just want to talk about this music right here on the title screen. You've probably thinking to yourself, you've heard this song before, and that's because a lot of the music in this game is really good, but apparently it's almost all plagiarized. So you can definitely read more about that another time, but I just wanted to point that out because this soundtrack is kind of infamous for that reason. So let me get started here. I'm gonna say time in just a second. Let me just make sure the options are all set. Okay. So here we go. Three, two. Okay. Three, two, one, go. So this game pretty much is one of the first games that has a branching story path. So, and my controls are going crazy. Okay, Vegeta's having a schism. I've never seen this before. Well, you could clip that because what? All right, we're gonna have to reset the game. You might want to reset the time. Still feels weird. I don't know why. So, actually, a few other runners have recently posted on speedrun.com for this game. Um, After I kind of like routed the game because previously, people every now and then would still pick up this game, but weren't really sure the optimal run. Didn't know exactly who to run with, um, other things like that. And what I found out was that actually Vegeta in particular is extremely fast. Um, like for whatever reason, he doesn't have to do a lot of fights, and he gets a lot of options to for story paths that basically change the way the AI works, and sometimes even the health bar works. Okay, I have to be careful not to press it. You can actually, volume's really low. Okay, I'll turn the volume up. So I tried a new tech just there by pressing some buttons. What I've been doing in practice mode is actually figuring out how to basically manipulate the AI so it 100% won't do anything on wake up. It's something I've been messing around in tasks, where basically this game, based on the first few button presses you do, the AI will react in certain ways. So we all remember this famous scene. Alright, sorry for the slow text skips. I just remembered how to do the text skip, which people haven't been doing in the run currently. Basically, if you hold the A button and then press start at the end, if you press start too early, it slows down the text crawl. But yeah, there is a way to do fast text in this game. In my opinion, this is also the most polished of the Super Butoden series. It just has a lot of, well, unbalanced things with, for example, projectiles tend to do a lot of hit stun, so when you throw a projectile, you can run up and almost always throw them, and sometimes after being hit, you can throw an opponent too. Like that. But this game has a similar thing where if the AI is too far from you, it will always resort to doing projectiles. So you have to be pretty careful about where the AI is on the level. And so this is pretty bad. I'm not having a good time with this. Okay. So another thing is that even if you die in this game, you don't get a game over, you just get a huge time loss. So I lost, so now go upon beat Cell. So I have to watch this whole screen. If you win, he just is like, yeah, I beat Cell, like, you know, GG. Like, thanks. So, it's good, though. I mean, I'm not gonna PB or anything, I just want to show this game off. If you do a run, using Gohan or Goku, you always have to fight all the battles even before and after Cell, and Cell is actually much stronger as well. So it's not really recommended. Either Piccolo or Vegeta are pretty much the recommended runs in this game because they have way less battles. And in my opinion, they have some really good tools as well. Or not Piccolo, I mean Trunks. Trunks has some really good tools. I say Piccolo. So this one, first you go to North City and you look at the ruins. And you don't click that again like I did. You just go to Denkai, and so you go to the Heavens place, and Mr. Popo is telling you you have to go back. And the story's actually, I mean, I like the story in this game. It definitely didn't happen this way, but I think it's cute. Like Trunks is saying, hey, you want to take me too? And then you tell him no. Like, like I'm not taking you with me to fight your battle. And this is my favorite thing in the game, which is what I like to coin as Black Trunks. Because basically, Trunks was taken over, if the music didn't let you know that. And so Trunks Black is, well, he's not that strong. And there's another technique that I found in this level, is that if you're able to basically throw him down and then get to the edge, and it's still something I'm working on, you can basically do elbows and infinite elbows into the corner. So here we go. It's a little... Like I said, I'm still working on it, but that's pretty much the idea, is that Vegeta can do the infinite in this level because for some reason the wall in this level, in the water level, isn't a solid wall. It like bounces the computer off. So Trunks is always kind of pushing off the wall. So if you buffer forward and then do forward elbow or forward punch, you can basically do an infinite elbow string. It's not easy to do, but it's extremely fun. I mean, you saw part of it there. I got it maybe 2 or maybe 3 times. I'm not doing very fast text skips. I just haven't really practiced the game. And if you press, like you said, if you press start too early to try and skip the text, it actually slows the text. So you have to, well, it scrolls slower, so you have to waste time doing that. Vegeta's actually not that hard to play in this game. You just pretty much do your projectile throw loop. If you wanted to get fancy with him, he has a way to pretty much always stop jump-ins. Oh man. That's it. That's it. So I've never lost there, so I'm curious what would have happened. We may have just found a faster skip, actually. It might be ideal to lose on Piccolo. Like I said, there's still routing that can be done in this game. I just don't think it's with Goku or Gohan, but I think with Trunks and Vegeta, there's still way more routes that can be done, because you can choose to die on certain characters. And obviously different results happen. So this is a funny one. You're given the choice to slap her, and if you choose no, you'll chase after her, but she's gonna be basically like really weak now. You're gonna see it's gonna take me maybe 4 hits to kill her. So 1, 2. Oh my gosh, she got a meteor attack on me. She got 2 meteor attacks on me. I'm doing bad. 2. Oh, sorry, that's 3, 4. There you go, 4 hits. So 4 hits. And that was not good. I messed that up a lot. But I'm doing okay because it only took 4 hits to kill her, and her health was huge. If you slap her normally, she takes the normal amount of damage, so... So this is the hardest fight. I don't believe you can lose this fight, or I think if you do, you just constantly repeat it. I'm not actually sure. Again, who knows what'll happen today. So I wasn't quite fast enough there. I'm gonna try it one more time. But that's the idea, basically. He will take an extremely... Okay, that's not good. Time. So that's Super Dragon Ball Z Butoden 2. And... oh, I'm sorry, it's not time yet, but that's fine. I think it's on that title screen, we can time it. See, it's been a while since I've played this game, because routing it was truly, well, it was difficult to figure out because so many different people had different opinions. There's 2 people in Tokyo that run this game, but they both used Goku. And the main reason was that Goku, like the first game, does an insane amount of chip damage. I mean, technically, if you could figure out AI manipulation in this game, he might be better than Vegeta, but so far I haven't been able to find it. So that's the game. That is Super Butoden 2. I hope you enjoyed it. This run wasn't as great as it could be, but under 15 minutes is pretty good for this game, honestly. Even losing to Piccolo, I still somehow managed to come back. And like I said, this game needs more runners. It's not difficult to learn. I'm happy to show people how to play this game so they can run on their own. But yeah, thanks for watching the Dragon Ball set of games. And next up is Miguel's with his game, which I know is going to be good. And I'll be back later with Kung Fu Panda, and I'll be around. So be sure to message me if you have any questions, or if you want to see more stuff, definitely come to my streams on Wednesdays and weekends. Thanks again.